the bank has registered a net profit of 20 crores 55 lakhs. And in 2023-24 last financial year, the bank has registered a net profit of 27 crores 34 lakhs.
So इसके साथ सर एडवांटेजेस डिसएडवांटेजेस दोनों आता है सर. तो आपको यदि सर्विसेज लेना है तो एडवांटेज भी है, उसका डिसएडवांटेज भी है सर. तो इसका एडवांटेज है कि हैसल फ्री ट्रांजेक्शन है, आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, बार बार आपको पिन नहीं डालना पड़ेगा, कन्वीनियंस के हिसाब से.
The reason why we wanted to have this briefing today is that this Arunachal Pradesh rule bank, actually there's a lot of there's some significant improvements has been made over the past over the last financial years. And at the outset, I just wanted to inform that this Arunachal Pradesh rule bank, it is a joint undertaking by the government of India. Government of India is having 50% equity stake in this bank. The sponsor bank, the State Bank of India, is having 35% stake in this bank. And the state government, that is the government of Arunachal Pradesh, is having 15% stake in this bank. So we are at we are at an entity jointly owned by the government of India, the sponsor bank, that is State Bank, and the Arunachal. And as I said, during the past the few years, because many of these, to the common the persons or to the public of Arunachal Pradesh, this bank being a rural bank, the impression is that we will be inferior as far as the technology, that is the digital products are concerned. So we just wanted to bring it to the information and knowledge of all our customers and to the general public also, during the last financial year, that is financial year 2022 to 2023 to 24, we have made significant progress, the milestone in our journey towards digital transformation. Now, see, for example, in the last financial year, that is financial year 2023 to 2024, that is from April 2023 to March of 2024. In many digital products, there is in many, the products we have gone live. For example, these internet banking. This internet banking, the bank was live. This facility was there earlier, say from 2000, from April 2022 onwards. But then it was just for viewing rights. There was no transaction rights in this the internet banking. Now, last year we've got the internet banking transaction rights, and thanks to the intervention of RBI regional office Itanagar and NABARD, the regional office Itanagar. So thanks to the intervention, the bank has gone live for the on internet banking transaction rights. So with this the transaction rights, the customers can do transactions in their account. They can transfer funds, they can receive funds, and for transferring funds also there is no cap in the limit. They can transfer up to any amount as per the requirement of the customer. And secondly, in this this internet banking facility, they can open these fixed deposit and recurring deposit online. And at the same time, also prematurely, they can close down this fixed deposit and recurring deposit online through their mobile banking applications only. And besides that, also through this internet banking app of this APRB, this social security scheme, this PMJJPY, PMSDY, and Atal Pension Yojana APY. They can make it also facilitates them the customers to make online enrollment to these social security schemes. Okay, so these are some of the and besides that also even for your account statement also you can generate it online, and even mini statements also can be there. And for applying for new ATM also through that internet banking, you can apply for new ATM card along with blocking your ATM card, and also for repin request also that this can be done. So, and as usual, all those online fund transfer through RTGS, NEFT, IMPS, all these facilities are available. And what I wanted to inform the House is, inform the how is that? Similarly, even for these whatever facilities that I have mentioned regarding internet banking, the same facility is also available for mobile banking services. Okay, and these mobile banking services, of course, in mobile banking, there's a limit, there's a cap in the transaction limit that is 1 lakh. So up to 1 lakh, these funds can be transferred. The only difference is that in internet banking and mobile banking services, in internet banking, so whatever facilities are there, it is there in the mobile banking also, as I explained earlier. The only the difference being that as far as the fund transfer is concerned, the maximum cap in the mobile banking the services of a bank is presently at 1 lakh, which will also be enhanced depending upon the requirement and the demand from our customers subsequently. And another thing that I just wanted to highlight is that we also have this a facility to open this savings bank account. This savings bank account, normally, what is the practice is that people, the customer or the potential the customer who is desirous of opening this savings bank account goes to the branch, fills up the form, submits the KYC documents, and when his physical presence at the branch is required, he goes there physically, opens the account physically. And now we have got this, we are already live in this video KYC. Under this video the KYC, if the customer the customer can open an online savings bank account also. And for that, the requirement is that there is one application where there is one app called Visa app, and this Visa app is already available in the Apple Store and Google Play Store also. So customer can download that app and from the comfort, sitting in the comforts of his or home or her office or any other place, they can open a savings bank account online. So the only requirement is that the customer will have to keep ready original copy of the Aadhaar and the PAN card. So and I mean the once the process is initiated through the back-end intervention by our IT team at our head office here at Naharlagun, this savings bank account, the regular savings bank account, this can be opened online seamlessly. And from this, the journey, the account opening journey is end to end seamless. So this is also one facility which is now available with our bank. So all these things I wanted to highlight it to the public so that people avail of these facilities and as we all understand in Arunachal because of the vastness and the of the location and on top of that even our branches also we I mean out of this 26 district our presence is in 15 districts, so it will be very beneficial for our customers if they can get themselves registered or availing these internet banking and mobile banking services. So the only thing is that there's a certain process from where they can get themselves registered. I call upon the manager, the information technology to please explain the process of how to onboard the customers in INB.
Good morning, everybody. Uh, the first thing which customer has to do is for activation of mobile banking and internet banking, he has to visit branch compulsorily, because activation is done at the branch end. So there is one standard format that we have shared to all the branches. He just need to visit the branch and fill up this standard format, and accordingly his mobile banking. There are two separate forms for mobile banking and internet banking, because these are two separate services. So he has to fill two forms for one mobile banking and internet banking. So accordingly, these services will be activated at branch level, and from after activation at the branch end, he doesn't need to visit the branch at all. He can do the transaction at his will, anywhere, anytime. So this is the procedure, and in that format he has to provide email ID. Email ID is mandatory. His mobile number is mandatory, because without email ID and mobile number, customer cannot be enrolled, because some security features are also there, because OTP and other things are shared. And along with that, some because uh, uh, for actually in internet banking there are two type of user. So I just want to highlight, because some people get confused between retail user and corporate user. Retail user is for persons who are having their savings account, individual account. That means savings account whose or current account that is in the name of individual of a person. And corporate user is for those accounts which are not individual accounts, like current account, which are having proprietor or CC account. So that is the two type of user we are having. For retail user, customer has to enroll themselves by visiting our website, and he can do the registration process by himself itself. But for the corporate user, as corporate user is totally dependent at our head office level, so the user ID which user has, which we will provide the user ID to the customer. So after creating the user ID, there will be one temporary password sent to the registered mobile number and email ID of the customer. So after receiving that password, temporary password, he has to immediately reset the password, because that temporary password is just one-time login password, and he has to reset the password. After logging in, he has to do the just login process, because registration will be done at the head office level for corporate user. So this is the process how things can be done both at mobile banking and internet banking.
The types of these in the internet banking accounts which can be opened by the customer. So basically, it is the retail users mean individual the individual customers, retail individual customers, and corporate user mean those accounts or those current account holders, which may be in the name of the firm, uh, proprietorship term or concerns and all that for them. And even for the cash credit the borrowers also, these corporate internet banking services can be extended. Now, another important things that the technological or digital products that we are live. I just wanted to highlight these are in addition to what we have discussed. Now, the thing is that as you all understand, the consequent with this the online account opening through video KYC, these Kisan credit card, this KCC account. So this KCC account. Uh, for opening new account, it cannot be done through this DKYC, video KYC, but for renewal of these accounts, through this DISA app, this DISA app which the customers have to download. Through this DISA app, even for this Kisan credit card and these accounts, customers can, the farmers can renew their KCC loan through this DISA app. So there is another what do you call it, collateral benefit for having this video KYC. Other than opening the online savings bank account, even KCC account, that is Kisan credit card accounts, customers of the farmers can renew these accounts through this DISA application. Now, as this UPI Unified Payments Interface, we are live on UPI payment platforms like Google Pay, PhonePe, and Beam. And we also have this WhatsApp banking. So WhatsApp banking, there's a number it is 9355386969. So by typing to this number, we can get this account statement, mini statement, balance inquiry, branch ATM, and CSP locator. So basically, what this means is that by typing what will be what should be typed here
So he has to save the number in his mobile. So just he need to send hi message in the WhatsApp.
okay.
So see WhatsApp banking. So after that process.
Also now what basically these entails, what's a banking entails is that that every customer will have a registered mobile number which is mapped in the CBS system. So with that the registered mobile number, he has to save the number which was best mentioned, and he just have to type hi. And after that, through this interactive the response system, whatever the customer wants, whether it is account statement, mini account statement, whether this is whether what he wants a balance inquiry, or like he wants to know the where from the place where he is using this WhatsApp banking, which is the nearest branch of the APRB, which is the nearest the ATM or the CSP point of this of APRB bank. This information can be gathered at the click of the finger. So that is regarding WhatsApp banking. And besides that, also the customer can also inquire regarding various loan products, loan scheme and deposit facilities that is available in our bank through this WhatsApp banking. And we also have the missed call alert. So missed call alert is also this is also in the same number. So from your registered mobile number, which is mapped in the CBS system, in this missed call alert, you can the facility which is available as of now is for balance inquiry only. Okay. So there is basically uh, um, what we have where we are live till now, and besides that also there's we have got this contactless debit card. So in this contactless debit card, I mean, you can tap and pay it up to the without pin up to 5,000, and on top of that also we have got this cardless interoperable cardless cash withdrawal system. So as of now, our APRB customers without their ATM card also, by going to the ATM of this Vijay Bank or the BOB, the Bank of Baroda, they can withdraw the cash. I mean, other than our own ATMs. So that is the arrangement until now. Okay, so these are the briefly what we are. I mean, these are the uh, technological innovations or the technology products where we are live during this financial year. And on top of that also, what we request the public is that whoever is our existing customer, so we have just highlighted regarding the facilities available in internet banking, mobile banking. So we request all our customers and the general public to avail of these facilities, and without going physically being present in the branch, they can also open online savings bank account through this app, which is as the bank is already live in video KYC, and with that. I think basically we have covered the entire thing. So we request the press fraternity to also prominently highlight whatever we have discussed today. So with that note, thanks to all of you. I mean, first of all, I'll just to respond to your first question. Now, your query was that we are the present in 15 district, but then this key Panyo that new district. I think that the district has code for the new district has been identified as Yachuli. Yachuli. So we have a branch at Yachuli. So so technically we are present in 16 districts now. So and secondly the for branch expansion and all we are also planning to expand because I mean. Now we have made some surveys also. So in the eastern part of the state and plus in the on the western part of the state also, so we have made some surveys. So as and when we get the survey reports and all, we'll take a call regarding the opening of new bank branches.
सर जैसे कि आपने वीडियो केवाईसी का बात किया दिशा ऐप के थ्रू से सर, तो ये जो 16 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में आपका जो ये गोल्डन अभी जो आपने अभी चल रहा है, तो ये सर 16 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में वीडियो केवाईसी काम करेगा क्योंकि इंटरनेट का जो इश्यू है 16 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में आप बिल्कुल कोई बताया।
Yes, yes, this very relevant question. Because I'll tell you because whatever technology products are there, at the end of the day, it is I mean these will be internet based and mobile connectivity driven only. So as we all understand, for this WhatsApp banking and missed call alerts are also unless the mobile connectivity is not there, it will not be possible. And now we have got around three or four branches where the mobile connectivity is a challenge. For example, we have a branch in Matsu, Talihar, and Genshi. So and even in a place like in a place called Riga, so basically in four branches where this mobile connectivity is for, like these facilities, like I mean, it may work, but then like I mean, it may not be. I mean, the ease of doing all these transactions or these may not be possible.
So, sir, एक point है सर, ये tap and pay without PIN आपको 5,000 का, ये point को थोड़ा सा समझाइए।
Vijender, you can explain it.
Sir, basically tap and pay is through which services without PIN we can transfer we can purchase something or we can do the transaction, sir. Because as per recent NPCI notification, earlier this limit was 2,000. Now it has been enhanced to 5,000. So for this type of transactions, you don't have to input the PIN because it is for the convenience of the customers that these tap and pay facilities has been introduced.
सर, इसका कुछ विशेष नहीं है, उसका यदि कोई अगर घर में रहता है, कोई लेके जाके tap कर दिया।
सर सर्विसेज के साथ सर एडवांटेजेस डिसएडवांटेजेस दोनों आता है सर। तो आपको यदि सर्विसेज लेना है तो एडवांटेज भी है, उसका डिसएडवांटेज भी है सर। तो इसका एडवांटेज है कि हैसल फ्री ट्रांजेक्शन है, आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, बार-बार आपको पिन नहीं डालना पड़ेगा, कन्वीनियंस के हिसाब से है। लेकिन ये कस्टमर को चाहिए कि कस्टमर वो ऑप्ट करना चाह रहा है या नहीं कर रहा है, तो कस्टमर के ऊपर है सर। कस्टमर यदि चाहेंगे ये हमको सर्विसेज चाहिए तो हम इनेबल करेंगे, नहीं तो हम उसको डिसेबल कर